again, it is I, Paul Martel, at your service. Proud to join you once again. We're playing something different today. We are playing the classic first-person shooter, Metro 2033. I must say, this one's a special one. We are playing the original Metro 2033 because the only one you can find on the internet is the, well, I'm trying to find it. The Redux version. The original one, along with the original Last Light, has been delisted from the Steam store. I believe you can still get it on the Epic Game Store though. I'm gonna play all 3 Metro games before the new one releases this year. So now I'm not gonna do the same thing with Last Light because Last Light, the Redux uses the original Last Light engine, and the Last Light uses all the original. And I don't own Last Light, sadly. I made the mistake of not getting the game myself when it came out. Call it cheap at the time. I was a cheap man back in the day, unfortunately. Yes. It's like that sometimes. Now this is my first time actually opening the game, so it might take a little bit, and I must say it also is a very old game. I put retro in the reason because classically speaking, 15 years is the limit before something's listed as retro. So, yeah, that'll do. Hmm. I must admit, it has been a little bit since I've actually. Oh, I hadn't opened the game yet. I must admit, want everything to be a bit fresh. So it's trying to configure the Microsoft Visual C++ 2005 redistributable, which shows you its age, shouldn't it? Yes. In the meantime, strap in, have a good time. One should all hope. Okay, here we go. Now it's moving. It's moving. Might take a little bit because I must admit I should have opened the game because there's always these little installs and downloads and little extra drivers that the computer likes to install at the very beginning. So, but it shouldn't take long though. It does have to adjust itself because remember this is a 10-plus-year-old game. Okay, here we go. Okay, it's launching. Eh. Sorry, everybody. This might take a little bit. We'll sit here and vibe in the meantime. Oh, there it is. Okay. THQ. Rest in peace, THQ. I was there when they went out of business. So many classic games. We almost lost Metro if it weren't for another Deep Silver picking them up, and we almost lost. I think the game just crashed. Oh, it didn't. I exited out of it. Oops. Oh no. It crashed on me. That's unfortunate. Anyway, good evening, everybody. As I think I forgot to do that. To do the greeting. It's unfortunate if I can't get this thing running. 10 plus old game. Always still run into issues. Yeah. I will do it. I will do it. At the moment, we're just chatting while the game tries to start itself. Weird. It ran for a second. It's not running now. Fuck. I apologize, chat. Alright, there, now it's running. Fuck me.
It's now or never!
Okay, first, we need to fix the resolution. Because I started this thing up in safe mode. God, you can tell how old this game is with how limited everything is. Look at this. We're gonna run on normal because I don't want this thing. Okay, we can try running it on high. Okay, we'll run on high. Okay, another thing we need to do. The sound of this game is loud as fuck. Lower to like 40 just to be safe. Alright, that's a little better. Okay, what's this video?
M for mature.
Rest in peace, THQ. Is that the name of the engine? Relic?
Once, planet Aurelia was the sector's
Oh, wait, what is
crown
this?
jewel, home to billions of souls. Then came the warp storms. They pushed Aurelia
Oh, it's Space
into a
Marine!
new orbit and cased the
Oh
planet.
yeah, that was the other major project they had going on at the
I'm
time.
not surprised.
Alright, I'm gonna wait for like, hold on, I'm gonna make sure everything's running. Okay, perfect. Alright, run. Yeah, there's a certain, we're playing this on Rager Hardcore, of course we are. It'll be a different experience. I beat it once. Alright.
The tunnel grew colder. Millie and I were close to the surface now. Soon, we'd climb up into the howling wind to find our way through whatever nightmares were waiting there. My long journey was nearly at the end, but would I have the courage, the will to see it through?
I also like the original voice actor they got. for
Artyom.
the race.
When you left your home station, do you ever think we'll end up in a place like this? Not knowing whether we were about to save our world or send it straight to hell.
Yes, I'm playing this in English dub because there's a charm to the bad Russian accents. There's like a charm to them. I like them.
We'll
alright?
have to get through the military.
Wait, hold
outpost to
on,
reach the
hold on. Wait,
surface,
one
Artyom.
second.
Shh, тихо, 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 тихо.
Oh fuck. Oh hey.
The outpost to reach the surface.
Okay, first of all, options, controls. Holy Jesus, my sensitivity.
Артем. Shh, тихо, 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 тихо. Something's moving.
Okay, let's do it. Okay, that's actually a little too slow.
next room. Open the gate, I'll cover.
Oh yeah, that's also another thing
Shit
that
is always breaking
Redux
down.
added from the last
Use
light
the
engine.
auxiliary hand system
You
to
can't
open the
burn
gate.
away the cobwebs like you do.
Artyom, check those crates for ammo and med packs.
Maybe I should set it to lowest. I'm having trouble, like... No, fucking... Damn it. There! Goddamn. Let me see. Game. Options. Okay, they do not have... That's an AK.
Ready, Artyom? Follow me.
We have half a mag. All that gives us half a
Okay.
magazine. Hilarious.
Up we go.
That's actually hilarious. Okay. Texture-wise, yeah, I can tell this game is from 10 years ago. Looks but art style really does help.
Seems like nobody's home.
Long
Before we
barrel
leave the surface,
revolver.
put your gas mask on. Without it, you'd be like a goldfish outside his bowl.
We're almost there. This is the Korolev Performance Hall. It's really close to the tower. Drop your weapon! Suki, here they come.
Why are they in stand-up? Do something, Miller! You do it! You got it, Miller!
Let's
You got it,
give
Miller.
a pull. Okay, Artyom, you ready? Pull! Anuka! Anuka! Let's move out.
I don't really understand how they're because in the, they actually made
And
removing the
here
gas
to the
mask an
Tushka.
active thing in the original game, but
Come in, woman. Come
I
in.
do love that watching camera. Look at that.
You're coming through loud and clear. Over.
Where the tower? I repeat, you're at
Rest
the
in peace,
tower. Let the
Olden.
group move
I
out.
actually liked him, despite him having
That's
no
a
character
affirmative.
at
You
all.
made contact. They should be in the vicinity
Actually,
of
no,
the
they gave
tower
him this
now.
character in the DLC. You didn't get to see him much in the
Roger, we'll contact you again when we're at the top of the tower. Get a fix on our location then. Over. Let's go, the others should already be here.
They were very limited in their voice actors, as you can see, so they reused a lot of them until they got the last light where they got a bigger budget and recasted some of the actors, including Miller.
Oh, and there they are.
Maybe Ranger Hardcore will have me actively changing the filters, but I know in the original ones, I never really understood that entire process because they didn't. You didn't start because in Last Light you would start choking after the timer ran out. They didn't really have that. And of course, everything is there weren't cutscenes in the original Last Light. Everything
Glad
was
to see you,
within that.
Colonel. Did you hear that?
Maybe I'll play the Redux to
Listen.
show you guys the differences, but
What
like
the hell is it?
it's built like the Last Light engine. Like
Form a circle. Stay calm. Watch your backs, boys. Okay. Looks it's gonna be tougher than the library.
you weren't even in the library. what's the med kit button? Hold on, inventory. Med kit Q. Okay, maybe they didn't give me med kits, I didn't use them. I need a gas mask, by the way.
Life was never easy in the tunnels, but it was our home. There was comfort in its routines, in seeing the same people day after day. But since the mutant attacks had escalated, fear ruled the station. I had just turned 20, and could never have imagined what would follow on the morning that my stepfather's friend Hunter arrived at the barricade.
There's like 50,000 people who live in the metro at this point, and they don't really touch on the world building behind it. The books covers a bit more, but there's everything you'd expect from it. Like there's a huge nutrition issue because enclosed space, vitamin D deficiency, of course. They do have things like things that, if you've ever read the book, The City of Ember, a lot of it, the same ideas get covered, only City of Ember somehow complicated, you know. City of Ember somehow lives sort of 200 years under the same way how the people in the vaults, but the vaults never experienced shortages somehow, at least to my knowledge in Fallout. But like Metro, where 20 years in, and they're already experiencing severe issues, mainly because overcrowding. There's 50,000 people in the Metro tunnels, and that's down from what they originally started with too.
Artyom, awake at last, I see. Hunter's on his way in. He should have news from the other stations. Come on.
I'm gonna do all the morale points still. These must be like these two must be the devs, like at least two of them. Obviously, I'm going to do, like, the morale points, but, like, I'm getting the bad ending simply because it's canon for me to get the bad ending. So. My room. Look at all of them. Places I will never go to, because it's all dead.
Let's go, Artyom.
Pigs, disease.
Alex.
I've been through
Yes,
worse,
Nikolai?
and I'm not giving up. What's your plan for the dark?
There's an intro cutscene that
Hello,
I
Artyom.
wanted to play, but...
The station can't survive much longer if these attacks don't stop. We must do something.
What more can we do?
Nobody home!
The dark ones will kill us all.
There was
Let's see
another
what Hunter
intro
says.
supposed to play, but I don't think let's see. People tend to skip over it.
Sergei, have you seen my
Hello, Artyom.
Sergei?
Another patrol was attacked last night. The hospital's full.
The situation's under control. Many want to leave the station.
What about Alexei? He was at the outpost.
Alexei was in the battle. Has anyone seen him? The captain said he was okay, but I hope he's alive.
Mommy, do we need to
Let's
wait
go, Artyom.
long?
The situation's under control.
My brother is in the hospital.
How many dead? Doctor hasn't said anything.
Pieter!
They won't tell me anything. I don't know what to do. That's you.
You're wearing a crop top in this weather?
This was the third time.
That's bold as fuck. I know how cold it is. It's Russian winter, too.
You. Go on, Artyom. Do you know any information?
Kids also
How many
don't look
casualties
horrific
last night?
compared
Has
to-
anyone heard?
Who knows?
Compared to the Redux. They sound a lot better.
Sergei, have you seen my Sergei?
Relax.
me see in my boy.
How are the wounded?
Not much improvement. 2 died this morning.
The Dark Ones do not kill outright, but they damage a victim's mind. Sooner or later, this leads
God,
to
when will
death.
this ever end? I can't take it anymore.
I can't get it. I can't reach. No. Keep away from me.
That's a lot of cigarettes. Look at that. Those are all boxes of cigarettes. How much is this man's fucking... Or maybe they're medications, actually. That looks like batteries right there. And they gotta have a shortage on medical supplies, too. Okay.
What the hell? Who could that be?
It's Hunter.
Mutants don't knock first. Open the damn gate.
Old man who has shotgun ammo despite not holding a shotgun. Yeah, he at least has the correct. These are right.
Welcome to Exhibition, Hunter.
And then he has ball bearing rounds, which he does not have any gun that takes ball bearing. More shotgun ammo. Who designed this? I'm angry. Who designed this?
Good to see you, Alex.
You can carry 3 guns in the game. These guys only have 1.
What's happening in the outside world?
At most. I don't see a revolver.
Most of what I hear is about the exhibition.
See? Look at all this bullshit.
Tunnels.
What am I griping about? I don't care.
Artyom, I met a trader selling
see.
old
He has
postcards
that,
in New York City.
And he
I
has
thought
what
of
looks
your
like a
wall.
shotgun. So at least he...
These are not the usual mutant creatures. This is something else. Something much worse.
Dark ones. Well, whatever in hell they are, my order has a motto. If it's hostile, you kill it.
The Dark
Intruder
Ones do
alarm
not...
in the main vent shaft. They're coming in from above.
Shit. Just what we needed.
There are wounded here just behind the wall. The hall.
Kirill, take your group to the tunnels.
Alex,
Hunter and...
we must stay here and defend the hall.
All right, our team, quickly get a weapon.
I want an AK. Yeah, okay, he has... I want an AK? Yo, why can't I have an AK? I have 6 rounds in this.
Damn, they never come this far into this station.
It's the hospital.
There's
They
an
smell
achievement
the
you can
blood.
make if you kill all of them before they break through the gates. I'm usually able to get it at the time. Come through here too. That's one scripted though. Get him, Hunter! Yeah! This is a 40-foot magnum to kill this.
It's hopeless. We can't stop them, Hunter.
Okay, I'm glitching out here. Hold on, give me a second, guys. I'm fucking glitching out. What the fuck?
Damn, they never come this far into this station.
It's the hospital. They smell the blood.
Okay, there's that. There's that. There's that. Okay. My fucking revolver was glitching out and I was wasting ammo. So. That and this is survival horror. But it goes a lot far more action in the next game. They have a bayonet for the AK that I never get to use in the game, so it's just cool.
Artyom.
Yeah, I did it!
You alright?
I got him before I got hit though.
Of course.
We're in a
Did I
cutscene,
shot
though,
this
so.
one?
I think I'm out of ammo. Alright.
No dark ones here. Just the usual tunnel trash.
Even when you don't see them, the Dark Ones are there. Fear. That's their weapon. That's what made the Nosalises run through the tunnels like rats. The Dark Ones are not simple mutants. They're Homo Novus, the next step in evolution. You've heard about survival of the fittest? Guess what? We lost.
What's happened to you, Alex? You can go like lambs to the slaughter. I'll hang on to whatever life I got with teeth and claws. And I'll take more than a few of your Homo Novus with me to hell.
You think you're some old movie cowboy? Have a look, Hunter. 10 soldiers trained in combat. Their bodies broken, their minds gone.
The Dark Ones! They destroyed the outer guard post!
You actually see this scene like in the trailer
Damn!
come out. Maybe I did see it.
Shut! Damn it! Damn!
It's like in the trailer.
The devil knows what's happening out there, beyond your
Slash
perimeter.
intro. You don't really
I
get to
must
see it,
go
though.
recon the situation.
We'll hang around.
Listen
like, if we get a
carefully,
chance,
Artyom.
but,
If I'm not back here by morning, you must get to police station and find a man named Miller. Tell him what's happened to me, and what's stirring in the northern tunnels. Show this to Miller, so he knows I've sent you. I trust everything to you, Artyom. Don't let me down.
It's not just
If we
a
are to
man.
survive, this
They do a
threat
bad
must be
job of
eliminated,
explaining that.
no matter the cost. Eliminate it. Understand?
They do a bad job of explaining it, but Miller is literally the leader of his entire group. Colonel Miller.
Hunter did not return. It wouldn't be easy to find an excuse to leave the station and travel to Polis, but I had given my word. I learned that the caravan was heading to Riga the next day and needed guards, assigned on for the right.
Паровоз, не стучите колеса. Кондуктор, нажми на тормоза. Finally! Taking your time as usual, huh? Alright, grab your gear, go to the platform, they're waiting for us. I'll meet you there. Hey, Artyom, don't forget anything, huh?
The original does have a lot of charm to it, doesn't it? There, we got the lighter now. See the giant red line through the map of the tunnels. That's very important later. I wonder if I actually use this. Look, it's a piss bucket. It's a shit and piss bucket, guys.
Sorry, Artyom. This part of the station is under temporary lockdown. Only the guards may pass. But it's from a ranger
Sorry,
for a ton of
I can't let you through yet.
Hey, you're sure you don't regret getting me?
I'm glad there's a more prominent soundtrack than last life to my memory.
I'm
Not
sick and
much of it
tired
here.
of this shit.
I am too.
Why do I put up with it? Being, Mom told me to keep away
Oh,
from you, that you were
will
no
never
good.
shut up.
And she was right.
Знаю, the question of who should have stayed away from home is still open for discussion, you know? Alright, just shut up, okay? Shut up!
The dude already shut up. Funny.
Alright then, try something else now. How about... I know. How about a house where you'd like to live with your mom and dad? Oh, come on.
A house? A big one?
And when your mom comes back, we'll show it to her and she'll be happy. That's going to be a great surprise for her, son.
Okay, I'll draw that.
Told her.
Daddy, when is Mom gonna come back?
Soon. I wish she could see how much you've grown.
No!
Oh, shit. Dream. I dreamt I was on the surface again.
I don't want to hear about your nightmares. We got a good 50 years before we can go topside again. So go back to sleep already.
So, that tall guy comes over and says, Baby, if my wife could cook like you, I'd be the happiest man in the world. So I ask him, can't your wife cook at all? And he says, actually, I'm not married.
That's sweet. So go for it, girl.
Making sure that everything lines up the way I want it to. Yeah, okay. It does. Sounds a little weird. Obviously, it probably sounds better in the Russian dub. All the pig meat. Pork is very apt.
Nobody home! Dirt everywhere, just dirt. People are filth, you know? Liars, hypocrites, traitors, everywhere.
What? You saying that I'm dirt? Well, you're shit,
Is that
okay?
you, Pete? Can't you open it yourself? Lost the keys again. Go find the keys. You know I can't get up, idiot. Look who's talking about dirt. Walking around and leaving those dirty footprints everywhere.
Hey,
Giving a damn about
Who's there?
up after them. That's something to piss anyone off.
Sure, Tom. Well, let me get some rest, will ya? You'll be my watch soon.
Most importantly, the northern tunnels will now be secured
Get lost,
by our
Artyom.
combined military units. A major step in
mean?
defense of the metro
Oh, hello,
system.
Namek.
As a sign of goodwill,
Playing some
the
classics.
troops from Riga are already on their way here.
Who's that?
We're counting on all our citizens.
Artyom, is that you? Is everything alright? Sorry, I'm busy right now.
Our home guard. Thank you for your attention.
Cut it out already!
Yes, yes, yes.
Quit knocking! Nobody home. No one here. Cut it out already! Quit knocking!
Okay, that one kind of just loops. Okay.
Ah, stop it. I'm busy.
I think I got the idea.
Pete, didn't I ask
The
you to stay
meeting's
close?
over. I missed it.
Looking for you all over the place ain't no fun at all.
Anyway, thank
Make
you
me
for the
worry
lure,
like that, okay?
Namek.
Okay, Daddy. I'm sorry.
Come over here. No talking aloud. You heard me. And you, Artem, should go. You got no business here. Prison is a place for thieves.
He has shotgun ammo, but is holding an AK!
Yeah, that's how it is. I've been caught. To hell with you all. A man's supposed to make a living somehow. Shit.
Hello, doing well, I presume? Not bad, at least?
You can see it! You can kill it!
He's the real deal.
Sure. Yeah, this one's not bad.
These guys despawn, I wonder. Where did these guys go? Oh. They walked through the boards.
Our boilers were kept safe with its help.
Bit expensive, eh?
God, how can this be? Tell me he's going to be alright. Do something. Get off your ass. Go find him.
Artyom, please. My son's sick. Could you spare a couple of cartridges? I'll pay you back as soon as I can.
It's somebody's life.
Thanks, Artyom. I knew I could count on you.
Sausage? We'll try 15 laps. A nice leather jacket. It's your lucky day. It's on sale. Not 300, but just 250 human lives.
Yeah. Market's daily turnover should be about equal to the lives of all the remaining Metro inhabitants.
Dolian just stares at the rope, scared shitless, till I drag him away. Even when we've cleared tunnel, he doesn't say a
what do you
word,
need?
and hasn't to this day.
Jesus Christ.
It taught me one thing. If your numbers up, no one can save you. Your squad mates just slow you down or make you bigger target. So now, I patrol alone or with just one partner. Except for the tunnel between Dry Station and Curse Station. That's a special case.
Come on, buy something. Huh? Discounts for quantity.
Throw your junk away. That's for babies.
They're advertising this,
Excellent
but I can't
choice.
afford any
Good
of
guy.
it because it's the beginning of the game.
As you wish.
Drunk again.
Artyom,
Get the hell up, you slob.
you'd like a drink too?
Well,
What?
sweetheart,
What do you
did
want?
I get you?
You drink like there's no tomorrow.
That reminds me. Did I put gambling in the thing? In one of the warnings? There is drug use in the game. Like, make no mistake, you can get high in the game. It's few and far between, but like, they're there.
Oh, and there won't be if you don't get your ass home.
Bullets exchange. You won't find better rates in the whole metro. Everything.
Let's go. Move it, you wine sack.
Listen to
Ask
her
me.
at home, all right?
Don't bother me. I'm going to handle it myself.
Hey. Who's there?
Happy family for you.
Dude.
You won't find better rates in the whole metro.
Well, let me get some rest, will ya? It'll be my watch soon.
Oh, okay.
I have the best selection on perfect customer satisfaction. Well, go ahead, buy from another merchant. You'll get what you pay for.
But you had the same item for less just last week.
Shh. Yes, did you want anything? Well, as it is, then quit standing around. Just run along. So, going back to business.
Artyom, you joining the caravan? Good luck then. Artyom, where's your gear? Hello, Artyom. Look, go to the armory and get geared up. Back to you tomorrow, okay?
He's reading
I
Metro
haven't finished it yet.
2033. He's reading the book, guys.
Hello, Artyom. So, what do you make of that new guy? He seems completely incompetent.
As if you were born a soldier. Anyone can learn anything.
No, only if you're cut out for it. If not, you'll be a cleaner or a loader for the rest of your days.
Got both hands? Got a head? Here's your gun and go, go, go. Never fear, it's the same old story.
That's a bad idea. You don't just give anybody a gun. There's certain people you shouldn't give a gun. I know that.
Hello, Artyom. You need some weapons? Okay, let's take a look.
I'll take the AK and
Submachine
shotgun.
gun, 5.45 caliber, made in the armory.
Fine.
It's got poor accuracy and overheats like hell. That's why they call it a bastard gun. Use short bursts, Artyom. Help yourself to some ammo, too. Here's a universal charger to keep the battery powered. And a gas mask. Put it on if you crossed any radiation hot zones. Army issue first aid kits, just in case. Okay, you're supplied, my friend. Feel free to try out your weapon on my firing range. And you try not to stick out your head too much, okay?
We're limited on ammo, so no, we're not gonna try them out. But you get a chance to like look at. You get a chance to like look at them. I think it just unloaded itself.
Do you think one day we could go back up to the surface?
Like
I've never seen Moscow, just the old pictures.
Moscow's gone. Soon we'll be gone too. And the monsters will inherit the Earth.
But there were other subways. In St. Petersburg, Minsk, Kiev.
People might have survived somewhere else, or at least for a while. But 70 years have passed now, and we've heard nothing from them. The other cities didn't have defense rings like Moscow did. What a great city it was, St. Petersburg. The cathedral and the Admiralty with its spire. I remember summer nights on Nevsky Avenue, crowds, laughter, kids with ice cream, beautiful slender girls, the music, and the air, sweet enough to drink. What a beautiful world we've destroyed.
Hi, how are you, Artyom?
Come in, son. You're ready to set off.
I'm not gonna steal the guys. That's... Hold on. I'm having some weird.
I'm not surprised.
All right, there we go.
Hunted.
Flag for some reason.
Supplied, my friend. Feel free to try out your weapon on my firing range. And you try not to stick out.
Do you think one day we could go back up to the surface? I've never seen Moscow, just the old pictures.
Moscow's gone.
Hi, how are you, Artyom?
Come in, son. You're ready to set off. Good.
People might have survived.
You've probably heard that our station is creating an alliance with Riga. We're sending them a couple of rail cars with humanitarian goods, some weapons, and some miscellaneous gear. That's the cargo you'll be looking after. It's not a very long trip, and it should not be too hard.
I remember some nights on Nevsky Avenue.
Artyom, one thing before you go. I can see that you look up to Hunter, but a
What's your
ranger's life
situation,
is different than ours. They are reckless, even violent by nature. There's nothing to be gained by playing the hero, so stay clear of trouble. See the caravan to its destination and come home as soon as possible. Goodbye, my boy.
All quiet, sir.
That probably was a steal, though.
Hello, Artyom. How are you?
What's your situation, man?
Back. I'm back.
One more!
Hey,
Give me
Artyom,
some
how
rest.
about the piglet?
Can't even
Mighty
get a
fine
break
pet,
for a
I must
smoke.
say.
Hold that lever! Steadier!
I'm holding it all right.
I told you to hold it!
I got it. I got it. Joining the caravan. Good luck to you then. How about helping us out a bit? Artyom! Artyom, here! Here! Move it!
He said he was happy to know that our borders were kept safe with its help. If I'd invented that thing, I'd go mad. I mentioned that your invention was the #1 murder tool in the world. It's worse than being the doctor who invented the guillotine.
Oh yeah.
Привет!
Doctor.
So you ready to move out? Are you ready? Well, let's go then.
He made no money off of the invention, by the way, of the AK. Eugene Stone, on the other hand, made a shit ton of money for inventing the M16.
You take that seat, Artyom, and you, Eugene, take this one. Did anybody forget anything?
So, you get your gear?
And they met each other in real life.
Hey guys, going to Riga?
Yeah, we
I
are.
think they were friends.
Can I get a lift?
Sure, but no free rides. You'll have to pull the lever sometimes.
I can do that.
Let's go then. Alrighty then. Good luck to everyone staying home, and to us too.
Boy,
let's go.
Good luck to us.
So, are you ready to finally be somewhere else?
Oh! Artyomka! Free at last, huh? Well, for as long as the ride takes anyway. Should be fun. Or dangerous. Even better, right?
Doesn't feel like he's in his 20s. What? Mother... Oh, fuck me. It crashed. That's a concerning thing. It was going so well. And then it crashed. No, I don't want to open in safe mode.
It's now or never!
Alright, there. What?
Hunter did.
Implied, my friend. Feel free to try out your weapon on my firing range. In that, you try not to stick out your head too much.
Do you think one day we could go back up to the surface?
Hi, how are you, Artyom?
Come in, son. You're ready to set off. Good.
He just
You've probably heard that our station is creating an alliance with Riga. We're sending them a couple of rail cars with humanitarian goods, some weapons, and some miscellaneous gear. That's the cargo you'll be looking after. It's not a very long trip, and it should not be too hard. Artyom, one thing before you go. I can see that you look up to Hunter, but
What's
a
your
ranger's
situation,
life
man?
is different than ours. They are reckless, even violent by nature. There's nothing to be gained by playing the hero, so stay clear of trouble. See the caravan to its destination and come home as soon as possible. Goodbye, my boy.
All quiet, sir.
Hi, Artyom. How about the piglet?
Artyom! Artyom, here! Here!
Привет.
Move it!
So you ready to move out? Are you ready? Well, let's go then. If I'd invented that thing, I'd go mad. I mentioned that your invention was the #1 murder tool in the world. It's worse than me. You take that seat, Artyom, and you, Eugene, take this one. Did anybody forget anything?
So, you get your gear? Let's go then.
Hey guys, going to Riga?
Yeah, we are.
Can I get a lift?
Sure, but no free rides. You'll have to pull the lever sometimes.
I can do that.
Let's go then. Alrighty then. Good luck to everyone staying home, and to us too.
Boy,
let's go.
Good luck to us.
So, are you ready to finally be somewhere else?
Oh! Artyomka! Free at last, huh? Well, for as long as the ride takes anyway. Should be fun. Or dangerous. Even better, right?
It was the first time I had left the safety of my home station. It troubled me that I hadn't told my stepfather the truth, I would not be heading straight back from Riga, but Hunter was depending on me.
So, where you from?
Riga. I'm making the rounds, buying merchandise.
Well, I bet you've seen a few places then.
Yeah, the market is right next to Riga, and that's a big metro already. I used to make regular trips to Polis, but getting there now requires a lot of luck. That or being from Hansa.
Have a safe trip. How come?
Wow.
Hansa connects to the whole metro and has a lot of stations, but doesn't welcome outsiders. And if it's not Hansa, then you have to go through the Reds, the Nazis, or your regular bandits. And these guys are really going at it lately. If they're not fighting everyone else, they're warring with each other.
Yeah, yes, the legless torso. They don't add the legs in until later.
You dumbasses!
Slow down, guys.
Peter, what's up?
A military caravan got stuck near Alexeyevskaya. A tunnel collapsed or other shit. You have to use the service tunnel bypassing Alexeyevskaya.
Ah, fuck. I hate this tunnel. All right, Peter. Open up the gate. No point being stuck here forever.
Why? Well, what's wrong with that tunnel?
Well, it's an ordinary tunnel. Not as well lit, maybe. I went through that last month and, well, I just don't like it. That's all.
Have a safe trip.
We're riding a ham car and we're armed, so I think we'll make it there okay.
That's a big ass rat.
Makes my head hurt.
If you help push the lever, we'll get there sooner.
Okay, Eugene, you go help the men. We should move faster here. You watch the back, Artyom.
Sure, I'll help. That way we'll get to Riga in no time, right?
No, we should get out of here sooner. It's scary when they're around. And I pity them.
Them? Who them?
Can you hear them weep?
Whom do you mean, them? What are you talking about? What the hell is going on about? Boris? Boris!
Hey, what's happening to me?
My head! Artyom! What is it?
Artyom!
Supposedly, this
Over
is
here!
death.
If we are to survive, this threat must be eliminated, no matter the cost. Eliminated.
There's a lot of recoil from that burst. The fuck? Wakes up Eugene, but not everyone else.
Boy, what the hell's going on? Shit! Wake up, people! People! Wake up, for Christ's sake! Boris! Boris, wake up! Boris! Shit! It's no good! Ah! Shoot them! You shoot! I'll take the levers! Come on! Wake up! We're all dead! Artyom, take my shotgun! Here!
And there goes that guy.
Conserve the ammo, Artyom! Conserve the ammo!
The, Dupo's actually a pretty handy, like, first gun you unlock. Fuck! Fucking... Reload, reload, reload! Can't aim with this. Didn't...
Come on! Help me, Artyom! Artyom, it's...
Fuck.
Come on! Help me, Artyom!
What the hell just happened here?
Boys, they're shooting! Holy shit!
Let's get some smoke
That was hot. I need a drink.
Oh no.
Riga station was only the first stop on my journey, but the caravan went no further. So before parting ways, we drank to celebrate our survival. The vodka didn't drown my fear of traveling onto Polis alone, but I was about to find myself with an unexpected and notorious partner.
Here, I'll ban him on my mobile app.
All right, boys. Let's drink to our friend Artyom, who goes right through monster.
Let me see if my live has ended. Oh, hold on, guys. It says my live was ended. That's unfortunate. Looks like my TikTok is still going.